Hello, my Virgos out there. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be another quick reading this week just because I am still in the process of doing a lot in my life. As you can see, I finally moved. I'm still going to be figuring out where. I'm going to put all my stuff, etc., unpacking and all that. So anyway, this is going to be a little quick reading for you guys. So let's dive into it. Let's see. Please, Spirit, for the week of the 12th to the 18th of August. What are some messages that Virgo needs to hear this week, please, Spirit? Message in a bottle. Could be some communication coming up for you guys. Also a sense of direction. Sometimes this can come up. Maybe it's communication from somebody else that helps you get clearer on where it is that you're heading, where you're going. It can also be messages from the universe. So pay attention. The universe is speaking to you. They're trying to show you where to go. Okay, so that's an interesting one. Let's get some more. These ones really wanted to come out. Soulmates and chop wood came out together. So there's a few ways I want to read this. I'll read these separately. Soulmates are important for you guys this week. This could be friendships. This could be lovers. It could be, platonic situations, familial situations, whatever it is. There are people around you this week that are very important for you moving forward. Chop wood is also a card that represents doing the mundane things, having to stick to a routine, keeping consistent with yourself and maybe even with others as well. It's going to be very important because this says as boring as it can be and as hard as the work is, the doors are opening. You're opening opportunities for yourself because of your consistency, because of the work that you're doing. All right, so expect opportunities to be coming away. As well. Now, another message I'm getting, because these did come out together, soulmates and chop wood could feel like maybe some sort of collaboration with somebody. Maybe you are having to put in the work with somebody, whether it's in terms of a relationship, and there could be an opportunity coming in between the both of you, and you're just trying to deal with each other or fix anything or mend anything between each other with the relationship. Or again, it could be a collaboration to do with a project that you are doing with somebody else. Whatever it is, same message. Consistency is key. All right. And a collaboration is key because doors are opening. Okay. There's expansion coming in with this, which is nice. Great message already. Virgo, love to see it. Let's see what else is going on for you guys this week. Let's see. For Virgos, for the week of the 12th to the 18th, broken heart. Temple path, that's an interesting one. Broken heart is a card of grief and loss, right? Feeling brokenhearted, right? It's experiencing some kind of pain. We will clarify and see how this comes up in your reading. It feels like a crazy week for you guys. It's a lot. You have good. Maybe this broken heart is still from the past. You're still healing something, but we'll see what this is about. Temple path is a really nice card because it feels like you are stepping into a phase in your life or a situation in your life that you actually planned or knew about before you came into this world. It's like a spiritual path. Okay, spiritual contract maybe even as well. It may have been with somebody who broke your heart, or there was some sort of painful situation here. We'll see how this comes up in your reading. Let's see. Maybe the broken heart is leading you to, again, a situation. That's why it was important, as painful as it was. It's leading you into some place that you, again, knew. And your destiny coming through as well, which is, again, about you making an agreement with the universe before you step into this lifetime. And it can be about a person. Let's see. Let's get 3 cards from here for Virgo. Prayer. Spirit's asking for you to make sure that you know what it is that you want and you're asking for it clearly when you're making prayers, okay? I always see this card as like making lemonade out of lemons. So for some of you, especially to do with pray, you could be praying for a silver lining in a situation. There is a message. Get clear what it is that you want and make sure you're asking for it. But making lemonade out of lemons is like kind of bringing when life gives you lemons, make lemonade, right? And then I'm kind of feeling entrepreneurial with that, like being able to then sell it, to be able to then get the dream that you want. So the kind of asking, how can you capitalize upon something that happened to you so that you can somehow benefit from it? And that doesn't have to just be to do with finances or work. It could really just be about how can we turn this into an opportunity for yourself somehow, because that is why the temple path is here with that broken heart. Interesting. So something may be a bit of a bearer of bad news, but you're turning it into something else. Let's see how else that comes up in your reading. Trickery. That's so interesting. Dealing with a trickster. We had last week deceit, so maybe this is still to do with that energy. I'm feeling like this is again that same kind of message that we're getting here. You potentially have dealt with the trickster energy, someone who definitely betrayed your trust, because you have a broken heart here. It ended very difficultly, but temple path. Even if this happened a while ago, I feel like there's something that you've not yet capitalized on. I don't know why they're using that word, but it's something very important to do with this. Let's get one more. And then I think I'm going to clarify this energy if it doesn't come up already. Let's pull the rest of your cards out. And creation has come up for a lot of people. There is something that you can create from this situation. Something that is unexpected. Because this shaman is blessing all the things around her. The animals and stuff. And she walks past this tree, and the tree's like, hey, what about me? And she's forgotten that, okay, this tree has life too. And everyone deserves to be able to create their bliss. Being blessed. Anyway, let's see. This is very interesting. But I want to make sure I pull the rest of the cards out for you, because they might help. Right, for Virgos for this week, what do they need to hear the most this week? We have doubt, okay? The need to release any doubt that you guys may have. This says, I release the need to know all the answers, okay? You might be trying to seek an answer that Spirit's saying it's not necessary right now. It's interesting. Some of you might be trying to understand why something happened, and this is what they're saying here. Like, release the need to know the answer. You're not going to get communication as like well, you are getting communication, but maybe it's not going to be said to you. The answer that you seek is not through verbal words. It's actually through how you turn a situation to something even more incredible. That's where the answer lies. So they're saying release doubt. That seems to be blocking you from moving forward away from something. Release the doubt. Release that. As you move forward and capitalize upon something, really don't know why that word is the only thing I can think about right now, think of to finish that sentence. That's where your energy needs to go. One more. Change. You have change coming up for you guys this week. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Moving away from this energy. I'm doing this with my hands. It's interesting. For Virgos, please, Spirit. Let's get 2 animal spirits. They're saying 3. Let's see what comes out. Let's get one more. Mouse spirit has been coming up a lot for people this week in particular. So let's see. You have cow spirit. The miracles are endless, okay? Being able to turn something into something even more incredible. You have spirit has your back, okay? You're being guided by spirit. Spirit's giving you strength. And mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. This feels like the chop wood card. The small mundane things can absolutely turn into something amazing. The small changes that you make can really compound into something even bigger. So that's what they want you to focus on. Don't give up. Keep going. Keep staying consistent with something. Keep building something. Doors are opening. They are guiding you. We've seen that. That message in the bottle is using that kind of telescope thing to look into the horizons. And it kind of feels like this is where Spirit is saying they have your back. They're guiding you someplace. Watch and pay attention to the synchronicities, your gut feeling. Because it feels like they're taking you towards miracles. Great things that you didn't even feel were possible. Things you didn't even think about because you didn't think that it was something that you could have in your lifetime. The eagles have, eagle eye vision, as they say. So it feels like they see something much more in a distance than what your eyes are capable of seeing. So that's what I'm feeling like. Let's dive into your tarot. Let's see. All right, let's get an overall energy for the week. Let's get you one card. Overall energy. Two of Swords. Big decisions to be made this week. Right, Two of Swords. Not only is it about decision making, potentially having to let go of something for once and for all, it's also about trusting in your gut feeling to make this decision. Follow where your gut is telling you to go. Let's see one for your energy. Virgo's energy. The Tower. And the Ace of Swords. You are going to be making a decision, and this might cause a bit of a chaotic situation in your life. Your energy is a Tower card. You're exploding. I feel like either you are the Tower and something is erupting. Maybe you are expressing your feelings you've been bottling up for some reason. Or some sort of epiphany, some truth is coming in, and that's causing like a destruction of something that you built for yourself. It doesn't have to be bad. The Tower happens for a reason. It's because something's been built on faulty foundations. So whatever this truth that you're figuring out is, it's victorious, by the way. It's clarity. You're getting truth and clarity. You're gaining victory. So maybe you're recognizing something within yourself that has been the trickster, that has been preventing you from moving forward and away from a situation or whatever it is. That structure comes apart so that we can rebuild it. All right, like we've said in the last few readings, I remember the gremlin reading I mentioned to you guys that something was trying to come in. Right, Two of Swords. It could be this decision that you're making this week, or you're figuring something out. Your gut feeling could be telling you something. Let's see. Why is it Two of Swords here to represent the week for Virgos? Eight of Wands. This feels like you're changing direction, or you're making a decision based on the direction that you're going. Eight of Wands is a really good card. It's a very positive card for me. Of course, it can represent communication. Two of Wands could be blocking that out, to be honest with you. It depends on what the situation is. Maybe you're having to make a decision based on communication that you're getting, opportunities that you're getting here could be important for you. The Eight of Wands is saying things are speeding up very quickly. So this decision that you have to make is very important for the way that things are going to unfold afterwards. This is transformation. Things are going in the right direction. So with the Two of Swords, it feels like you know what you need to do. You just have to make a decision to go towards that. Let's get one more for the Two of Wands. Sorry, Two of Swords. And you have this beautiful Wheel of Fortune. This says cycles are closing out, beginnings are, the wheel is always turning. So whatever cycle you've been through is coming to an end. A new cycle is coming into your life. This is a Wheel of Fortune, right? So it does feel like fortune, especially with the Eight of Wands. It is positivity coming away, opportunities, again, rapid speed. Things are happening at a rapid pace. Maybe your decision here is again, to let go of something, allow it to be in that old chapter. Don't take it with you moving forward. Or again, it's about allowing this wheel to turn now. Wheel of Fortune. It's kind of like fate and karma and karmic stuff, to be honest, as well. So that's why the temple path is there. The sun, happier times are absolutely ahead. Amazing. Can I ask though, like, what is the Two of Swords though? What is this kind of restriction or blockage, or what is that? Ace of Wands, I would get that. Let me quickly get it. It could be about you actually taking an idea forward. That's what it feels like for some of you. It's a new beginning. Maybe it's a move. Maybe it's a new environment, a new idea, and actually taking action on it. This could be something that you've had for a while. Yeah, let me just quickly grab the card. Brand new beginning. The Two of Swords, where the restriction is, it feels like you might be trying to weigh up whether or not you want to do this. But again, I feel like change is here. You have it in your reading. Things are changing. You know that. You might have been trying to prevent it for some reason. But I do feel like this is, the Ace of Wands is just the beginning of something amazing, Why is a Tower here in Virgo's energy? The Nine of Wands. You're really kind of on the defense here. Seven of Swords, that trickery energy. Again, this could be within yourself, or how you're feeling this week is again to do with a trickster. You're feeling super guarded. I think you're exploding the tower though. This is giving it feels like you're a bit peed off with somebody this week. Sorry. The Knight of Wands, look at how you're looking at that. It's like super warrior, like doing what you have to do to put an end to maybe this situation. Somebody who's sneaky. Someone who is a bit of a liar, a thief. We have trickery here, so it's clearly a theme here. And again, it's where your heart may have been broken. Clarify the Knight of Wands. The Devil. Oh, you see this for what it is. That's what it feels like. You already know the truth. Okay, this feels like you're really kind of, yeah. And the Seven of Swords is still there. So it's very strong. Again, this can be within yourself or outside of yourself. So take it however it resonates to you. You're really cutting ties with this devil energy completely. It may be a couple of people, by the way, guys, too. I think you're over it. You are now doing what it takes to kind of complete this cycle for once and for all. This is a situation that hurt you, wounded you. Some of you, I don't know, really random for some of you, like this could be someone who like kicked you out or left you out, or because I'm kind of seeing with the Nine of Wands that you've been in that tower. It feels like you were hurt in that tower. You got kicked out the tower. Whatever that means. I don't know. That's super random. You're about to watch some kind of downfall, and it's not your own, by the way. It could be a side of yourself, that devil energy, that fear, that trickery, the thing that's trying to tell you, don't do this, don't do that. That's what you could be putting to rest here. But for a lot of you, it does feel like it's someone else around you. It's trickster energy. Right, so the Nine of Wands with the devil. You are already aware. You've been through it already with that devil energy. Let's get one for the tower again. Eight of Cups. This is you leaving something behind. All right, no longer, it's not fulfilling for you. You know that the situation, this place is not fulfilling for you. So this is you releasing it. Why is this coming up for Virgos this week though? Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Swords still lingering there. This could be to do with finances or work. Okay, this could be work related or something to do with money. Some sort of like collaboration of some kind there. The Eight of Pentacles really is about putting the work into something here. The Tower, something that was built, is absolutely going to kind of come crashing, and it's not to do with you. I think this is something that you've dealt with before, that maybe you're witnessing. I'm going to pull this Seven of Swords out. Can we clarify that Seven of Swords? Ten of Wands. This is definitely something you're having to release. Five of Pentacles. Who is this person? Or we have the Hanged Man. Someone who could potentially be observing. Piscean energy. It could be you gaining enlightenment about outside of yourself as well. So again, take it however it resonates. I'm sure you already are, but I just want to keep repeating that. Ten of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Whatever this is, this devil energy does seem to still be here. Either in your energy or outside of yourself. Ten of Wands is finally coming to the end of a very difficult chapter here. Five of Pentacles, the feeling of loss, feeling of lack. That could be what this self-sabotage is. That trickery. To stay in that, to hold that baggage. That is self-sabotage, of course. It's a trickster energy. You are seeing this for what it really is from a different perspective. So on the surface, maybe it didn't look like this, but deep down, you're recognizing that actually this was very one-sided. There was no help. There was no support in the situation. Maybe you were doing everything by yourself. It was exhausting. It was damaging. Look, these people are injured here. For you, you don't even really need to do anything about this energy. The Nine of Wands is kind of watching that tower unfold. And the same with the observer card. This is the Hanged Man. He's in a stuck situation. He's looking at life from a different perspective in order to understand what he needs to do moving forward. So you're gaining enlightenment here. Anything else Virgo needs to know this week? Not to worry about the past. 5 of Cups, don't worry what's been spilt. Focus on what you do still have. Focus on the silver lining. I want to clarify the message in the bottle. Oh my God. Definitely in communication. This is rushed. This is, oh God, right? We'll do it in different ways, because for some of you, now that we have this trickery energy, we'll talk about it as if it's that. Some of you are dealing with that, but for some of you, we'll talk about it as if it's something else. 3 of Wands, this could be something that you were anticipating, that you kind of knew was coming. This is it coming in. Communication, fast, quick, rapid communication, okay? If this is from someone outside yourself, this is a triggered energy. This is something that's running in without really thinking about it. You're in a calm state though. Are you trapping somebody? I only say that because again, that like 3 of Wands is like you see it coming, you feel it coming. And that 9 of Wands kind of staring at the tower, like maybe you know, like I don't know what's going on here. You know that this will cause like something to blow up here. Anyway, might not be for everybody. Could even be again a part of yourself. But if this is outside of yourself and this is to do with the fact that the universe is sending you signals and communication, the Page of Swords is about really diving deep into what you're seeing and what you're hearing, diving deep into research and information. Okay, not to rush in too quickly is important. Maybe to allow the universe to guide you instead of you rushing ahead in some way. The trickery energy, I'm sure we've already spoke about that. The World, you're having a new beginning anyway, away from this energy. Okay, it's a new cycle, ending of an old one. Creation. Okay, I'm going to go for prayer instead. That lemon situation. 7 of Pentacles. So this is about you working hard on something. This is like the chop wood card. If something is not changing or you're not seeing much result from it, you will. King of Pentacles coming through. It again feels like maybe you need to reassess something, change something to do with what you're building here, or just to stay consistent, because something is going to again create stability in your life, an increase in finances or an increase in your status here, your wealth, stability, whatever it is. Just keep working on it. Anything else for Virgo? Justice. Libran energy is bringing something into balance. Truth, justice is being restored. Balance is being restored in a situation where there has been a lack of it. Right. Well, I think that's all I have for you. I think that's all I have. Should I get one more? Of course, it's not just one. Ooh, look at this, guys. Wow. Something is absolutely coming. 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Something that you were worried about, maybe had nightmares about, something that bothered you, plagued your mind, something that was really stressing you, caused a lot of anxiety and worries and tears. It's definitely coming to an end, but judgment is here. And so is the Ace of Swords. Both of these are about truth, clarity, finally maybe having some closure, especially because this is coming up with the justice. So it's being found guilty. I'm hearing here, like a court situation. Bless you, Virgo. Like I just see you here. It's this warrior, like looking at it so disgruntled, you know, but like protecting yourself, defending yourself, placing that barrier, that boundary. Something really hurt you. Really. But judgment and justice is here. This is like nothing will go unnoticed by the heavens. This is about surrender. The Ace of Swords is here. Truth will be bestowed. Is that what they say? Victory will be yours. An unjust situation that plagued you, something's being restored this week, which is crazy. That makes sense with that new beginning, that new cycle. This trickery, this cycle is ending now. For real. Like this is, maybe that's what the communication is about, or something is being proven, or some sort of truth is coming through, some clarity is coming in, something will no longer bother you. That's the main vibes that I'm getting here. We're crazy. What the heck? There are other things going on in your week, so don't worry. But clearly this is a huge message for you guys this week. Do I just want to quickly go in with this soulmates card and all the other good stuff? Clarify soulmates, please. King of Cups. All right, someone has a love interest. This could be you just really being in a balanced position in your life, but because we're speaking about soulmates, there is somebody around you, potentially a romantic partner or someone who does have feelings for you, who is in your life. This is usually someone who, again, is in love or has feelings. Let's get one more. Oh, the Hanged Man. Pisces energy. I'm going to clarify that once more. Tower is there. Let's see. The 10 of Wands. Some of you, if this is like a business partnership or again, a partner that you are working with, the 10 of Wands again is like coming to the end of a difficult journey, and maybe a situation, it does feel outside of this, so don't worry. The both of you again could be putting a lot of hard work into something in the relationship. Maybe you've gone through a difficult chapter where there's been a lot of, responsibility or weight or a lot of work. The Hanged Man is about seeing something differently to do with the dynamic. This is for some of you who again are in a relationship outside of the other stuff that happened here. It does feel like you're seeing what needs to change, and yeah, that's where victory is coming through. In any kind of partnership, this is about achieving a goal, reaching a milestone, engagement for some. Top wood, the Sun. Look at that. Everything will be worth it in the end. That's because you knew about this before you came here as a human being. You knew this as a soul, and maybe deep down you still do know. Top wood, you're opening the doors to happiness and freedom, to amazing times, success, victory, all that. Okay, but just keep doing the work that you're doing now. Okay, my angels, I love you guys. Wish you all the best. It was just a quick reading, I hope. How long has it been? Okay, half an hour. Jesus Christ, right? I love you guys. Wish you all the best, and I hope you guys let me know in the comments how it resonates with you. Almost said that, like it's really important for me, so I may try to make sure I say it to everyone just to give you a little nudge and remind you. I love to read how the readings I like to read your comments of how the readings resonate with you. It helps me as well as the channel too, but I just really do like to read it and connect with you guys in the comments, so just let me know. I do read them all. Wish you guys all the best, send you my love, and I hope to see you guys next time.